Let me pause to acknowledge the next Minister of Local Government, which will do better than this Amania. I'm tired of this, man. Let me pause to acknowledge the next Minister of Local Government, Comrade MP Natalie Nita Garvey. Parliament for St. Ann Northwestern. Blood and fire, comrade. Rally with jabbing. Comrade Morris. Come on, people, get out of your seats and let me see this. What can Jesus welcome? Give me to, Lord Jesus, give me to. Yes, give me to, Lord Jesus, give me to. Yes, there is a the man with clean hands and clean hearts, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golding, on whose shoulders I stand, former Member of Parliament from right here in Northwest St. Ann, and my General, Dr. Dayton Campbell. My fellow candidates, the distinguished comrades on the platform, and I want you, the comrade workers, the warriors, those who love the PNP, the word is love. You have taken me in Northwest St. Ann, many of you, as your daughter, as your granddaughter, as your sister, as your niece. Comrades, the sitting MP is walking around and begging people to be proud of their party. And she's trying to convince the people of Northwest St. Ann that everything is all right. Them try to say me a liar, me look good. But I'm not going to say it for myself. I'm going to ask you. I want to tell the truth tonight. When you look around you, tell me if the road from Priory to Bamboo look good. When you look around you, tell me if the road to retirement look good. When you look right here in a brownstone, big brownstone, tell me if the road look good. We not have to tell lie over here, because I have walked with my people. I wanna carry me through. I live in this constituency, so me know when water gone and water go enough up here. That cannot be good. And so I want to put forward some facts, because I know they're listening. Them always are listening. Coming like a me and them problem. But these are the facts, and facts do not lie. The fact is that 55% of districts in this constituency do not have clean, reliable water. That is a fact. The fact is that 46% of our young people, meaning 1 in every 4 young people, are unemployed. That is a fact. The fact is that still half of our households in Northwest St. Anne are still reporting that their street lights are either non-existent or not working. That is a fact. And so we don't have to try and convince them, because everything is right in front of their eyes. And whenever they call it, we are going to send a signal in Northwest St. Anne that is so strong that all of them now believe it now. On that night, there shall be a weeping, a wailing, and a gnashing of teeth when the People's National Party done with them in Northwest St. Anne. And so tonight, I am here to tell you what rallying with Gabby really means. Rallying with Gabby means that you are on board to seeing a better life, a better future. And there are some things that I believe are critical to the people of Northwest St. Anne having a better life. I've grouped them into 3 key areas: economic enablement, infrastructural development, education, and community building. Simple, easy to do. I want to start with infrastructure, because I've heard the constant complaints about the roads. And I know that many constituents have been talking about it. And the sitting member of parliament has just been saying soon, soon, soon. And soon can't come along. So one of the things that we want to ensure that we do is first prioritize the fixing of roads that are leading to our schools and emergency centers. The road to Brownstown High, terrible. Terrible. The road to York Castle High, Runaway Bay Primary, terrible. And so we will be focusing on fixing those roads so our students can get to school safely. And if an emergency vehicle is coming out of an area, like the road up there where the fire station is, they can get out quickly. We then want to focus on looking at some of the roads that for years are here, retirement, and it's it I was just going to say. Retirement, old road, we know the situation, we see it. I bust so much tire on these roads, so I know that it is bad, but guess what? Help is on the way. When we talk about the fact that 55% of our communities are without reliable water, we are talking about areas like Beverly, areas like Retirement, areas like Bamboo. We know the situation, and we have used what we have up here to come up with a plan for you. We're not waiting until we get in there, but we are making sure that we put in place a comprehensive water plan that will address the water issues across the constituency. The Minard Well, we know that some work has been done on it, but Minard Well can be upscaled to supply many more communities like Retirement, Lawrence Park, and so we want to ensure that we do the upgrades on that well to ensure that more communities can get water in their pipes. We want to also look at some alternative routes, because Dr. Campbell, when he was here, he started on a project to bring water from Claremont into Bamboo. I know say them not take it up, but guess what? we going to take it up. And we have to make sure that that project happens, because too many people have to be spending thousands and thousands a week that them not have to truck water to their homes. We have to do more. We are prepared to do more, and we will deliver for you. I want to also talk about technology, because I am the youngest one in the parliament. And so we as a country, comrade leader, we have to begin to look at alternative routes of solving the problems that our people face. This constituency has areas that is close to the sea, and there's a process called desalination that I hope the next PNP government will ensure to bring water to the coastal communities of Northwest St. Anne, like Bel-Air, Hopewell Park, that constantly have issues with water. Water is a right, you know. None of us can do without it. And so we have to ensure that we solve this issue once and for all. I want to talk a little bit about health, because when I just came into this constituency, I did make a little video. And it's that video look like it's unmute the MP. Because I came and spoke about the Runaway Bay Health Center, a project that was started again under Dr. Campbell. Everything do, work put down, money find. All they had to do was do the project. Yet they came in and nothing has been done in the last 5 years to give the people that clinic in Runaway Bay. Now, I understand that they might not know how to do it, but in any case, whatever it is, we will deliver. So, we know that St. Anne's Bay is struggling. We need to have other